Why doesn't the human being look like God? Because there are many things that are not truly human. When we remove what is not human, what remains does indeed look like the divine. The most profound people you'll ever meet, whether in person or in history, were those who had a concrete experience of unity. They were deep in their self-knowledge, and the deeper you go into yourself, the more you find the whole. To reach this unity, we need to practice fraternity, coexistence, and empathy. It's the act of smoothing out the rough edges that prevent us from fitting in with each other. The thinker Helena Blavatsky used to say that a human being is the image and likeness of God, just as a drop of water is the image and likeness of the ocean. A single drop proves the existence of the ocean. From this idea, I realized that if we remove everything that isn't water from a muddy drop, it will look like the ocean. Similarly, if we remove everything that isn't human from ourselves, what remains will look like the divine. This is the journey of finding our essence and removing everything that doesn't belong to us. It's this quest that makes us capable of overcoming life's difficulties and finding our own path, taking away everything that isn't truly ours, so that what remains is closer to our essence, perception, and time. If you ask me what God is, I think of the ocean. Believing in the existence of a fish without believing in the ocean is illogical. Man demands God, just as the fish demands the ocean. It's much easier to doubt ourselves than to doubt God. Who is that unity that encompasses all things? It's not a matter of belief, but of perception. The more we know ourselves, the more we realize that what exists in our core isn't just ours. Indian mythology talks about the sutratma, the silver thread that runs through each pearl in a necklace, connecting them. The deeper we go within, the closer we get to this thread and recognize ourselves as one. Depth generates unity. And when people deny the whole, the one, I wonder how shallow they must be within themselves. There's a passage in Greek mythology that explains time with Chronos, time itself, and Zeus, eternity. But are we truly living in Chronos? Real time is measured by progress toward the human ideal. If you meet someone after 10 years and they have the same flaws and qualities as before, only clock time has passed, not real time. The time of Chronos generates a shift in consciousness. If you look at an old photo and feel that you are a more prepared person for life today, then real time has existed. Neutralizing conflicts. To plant good seeds in children, we must teach the principle of neutralization. Imagine two children fighting over a teddy bear. An adult can pacify the conflict because they have already overcome the need for that toy. Similarly, to pacify the world's conflicts, we need to have moved past the level of desire that causes them. Wars and regional conflicts exist because humanity lacks peacemakers. To be a peacemaker, you need to have your consciousness on a higher level, where the desire to possess something that isn't yours, or to have an advantage over others, no longer exists. If you want to give your children something valuable, teach them to neutralize desires, to look at conflicts and not desire what is at stake. Raising their consciousness to a level of nobler things, this way, they can live in peace and become peacemakers, something the world desperately needs. Peace is a capacity that must be distributed. And so, everyone, it's great to have you here for another video on our channel. I hope you enjoyed the content we prepared with so much care. As always, all credits and links to the full video are in the description. If you, like us, are passionate about self-knowledge and seek wisdom for your personal growth journey, you're in the right place. To not miss any of our next videos, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, leave your comments, and share this content with your friends and family. I am immensely grateful for your presence and support, and I hope we can continue to build a community of people who seek to evolve together. See you in the next video.